fan saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Thomas. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11,
They'll send
11.
the tight end in motion. Quickly to the air is Burrow. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
12, 12, 12.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 34 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First carry now for Gus Edwards. to about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. 4th down, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Up the middle. It's Hill. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The play, it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They run once more with Edwards. Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, 38 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Yeah, this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Jackson to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Here now, 2nd and 4. Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Edwards, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Report.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Go. Hey. Go ahead.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Beckham will go in motion right.
Hey, middle. Hey,
On 3rd down, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Go ahead.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
You change it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12, 11 MT. Hey.
Here's Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Now Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On one, ready?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Go. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11.
And Chase will go in motion left.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. That route to Hill complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Beckham in motion right.
13. Hey, middle.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
11
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11-90.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So these two teams matching each other's score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
35 yards.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And how about this this decision. Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6. And now an audible here into something else.
Again, it's Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go.
And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, Thomas.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
11, empty, take. 11, empty.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., 35 yards. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Bateman, he has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Hey, middle. Hey, nice shot.
Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore Raven.
We change it.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Jackson.
Going right back to Beckham here, complete. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
At the 36-yard line.
Nice shot.
Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Forced out to his left. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Nice shot. Hey. Middle. Yeah.
Jackson.
Flushed out, and he's going to go down. Football, and they remain down by a point. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this.